Was I bleeding out? Was I in with the out? Was I in the way? Was there something I was missing out on all along?
I'm Will.
Robin.
I'm Jane.
I'm Levi.
And we are Melanie.
So our original drummer, James, and I went to uni together, and that year was my 19th birthday, and I wanted a band to play some pop punk covers. So we got a band together, learned some pop punk covers, played my party, and then a month later got hit up by a friend who needed a band to open for him for a gig, and he was like, "Do you got a band?" And I was like, I can make a band.
You didn't have a band.
I didn't have a band.
Yeah, went into Mum's garage out in Riverhead for a full week and wrote 5 songs and learned a cover and played the show. I think it was like the middle of summer, just
Yeah.
the sweatiest cooked sessions that we've ever had. We're pretty good at getting onto things mostly. Like
After procrastinating.
After procrastinating for a little bit.
I was gonna say we do take a while. I feel like it's always a process with us. I don't know.
Yeah, we've got to have our like structured downtime. Yeah. So the uptime's real.
Yeah,
Big fans of contrast.
Yeah, long periods of inaction followed by that's just procrastination.
You need the lows to make the highs better, you know?
That EP was like, we recorded it in a day. We kind of had a list of songs, and I'm pretty sure we kind of just voted on it, and what the 2 songs would be that would carry over. And I feel like we did like so much better on those 2 songs on the album.
Yeah, it's hard to think of 42 Losers without those songs now.
Yeah, it'd be weak. It'd be weak as hell.
Yeah. There are bands that use it as their logo. Oh shit, we are one of those bands.
We are one of those bands.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like Dobro core. I think it's a real thing. I think it's a real thing in New Zealand.
I know. I feel like punk is commonly tied to like cheap thrills, which often come with cheap alcohol. I don't know. That's not a very deep take, but I don't think it's a deep concept. Yeah.
No, I think there's not a lot to unpack with something like. Why do you drink cheap beer? Because it's cheap.
Because it's cheap.
Yeah, it's beer.
I don't know, yeah.
Well, it's not cheap anymore.
No, Double Brown is a gentrified beer.
And it's all our fault. We keep buying it.
We keep buying it. Yeah.
Price keeps going up
And we keep buying it. Yeah. Buy Flame or Double Brown? No. Don't buy Double Brown. Buy Flame or Lion Brown, you'll get more bang for buck. I've done the cost price analysis.
Just stop drinking.
Or just stop drinking.
Just
it's really
don't
bad for you.
drink.
The corporations are all fucking evil.
That instrumental and that verse, both of those, like the lyrics and the melody and then the instrumental were like 10 different songs by themselves before they were slammed together. Like a week before our tour, because we booked a tour and we're like, fuck, we have nothing to promote. Shit. Sorry, can I swear? Is that it? Okay, good. Yes, we slammed these 2 elements together and they just happened to work pretty well. And I remember me and Joe staying up all night trying to kind of last minute throw all these promotional material and all of the album covers and all of that. And I think the instrumental was written over like 2 weeks, I think, like just by myself at home. And I think I wrote it originally as like some sort of like Dinosaur Jr., you know, 1 guitar, real fun guitar parts and interesting things, which I felt like we hadn't really done before. I feel like it was mostly like chords and, you know, fun sections and high energy, but this one I think had more involved guitar parts. And I think that was quite exciting to put that out and tour that. Love that local touch in everything that we do. You know, whether it's kind of the people who we work with to do our merch or with our music videos or with like kind of other promotions and people we partner with, we always try to keep it in Waitakere and Tamaki Makaurau. Real important to us to kind of have that connection to our community, and yeah.
West is best.
Absolutely.
I guess it's like West Auckland's like, you're still a Jaffa, just another fucking Aucklander, but you're a bit rougher. It's a bit more rural out west. Where we all grew up, it was bush and farmland, you know, lots of bogans around and stuff like that. I guess it's just like a bit harder, you would say. Not that we're exactly like hard dudes or anything, but like...
It's like its own little like microcosm within Auckland.
Yeah, there's just a distinction between West. If I'm ever like out of Auckland and someone else where I'm from, I will say West Auckland, not Auckland. I'll specify West Auckland. Because I do feel, I can go from one side of Auckland to another and feel out of place. But if I'm anywhere in West Auckland, I'm like, sweet.
I always thought that like Tom DeLonge was always trying to do a New Zealand Australian accent when he was like, time, you know, like tonight,
My yard.
yeah, exactly. I feel like it lends itself incredibly well. But it's also just kind of almost naturally whiny.
Yeah, personally, I feel like maybe it's like not best suited, not that you're wrong or anything like that, but like best suited for punk, but like for emo, I reckon it's like actually the like top tier accent for emo. Or just whiny music. Like if you want to like write some like sad, annoying, whiny lyrics, like be a Kiwi. Just move here. If you want to make it as an emo musician, move to New Zealand, assimilate, embrace the accent, and then you can finally do it. And then, it definitely played in our favour circumstantially. I think like we were doing that album at the time, 42 Losers, that was being mixed over the first lockdown, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And we were like prepping it to be released.
It was being mixed and I was still recording vocals and I basically just had like turned my work hours into mixing and recording hours. So like just that album was just poured over for so long, so many hours.
And the second lockdowns in 2021, we were all living together as a band. So we just got to spend like heaps of time practicing, jamming, writing. So we got to do the live stream as well on social media. We were able to be productive over the lockdown and COVID periods and come out, I don't know, I guess you could say swinging or prepared like each time they released.
Yeah, and like we played around that time. Every time we came out of any lockdown and we were able to play shows, we were playing shows every weekend. That was at the time where we never said no to a gig. And I mean, we got tight and we had a lot of fun.
We didn't need to practice because we were just
playing all
we were playing more gigs than we were practicing, yeah.
That was better than all the other ones.
I don't know if you call it a gig, but we did play a house party at the bros' dad's plant nursery.
Oh yeah.
And it was like the sun went down and there were no lights and we were just like playing outside in his driveway in the dark.
Pitch black, like
couldn't see what was going on. And then I think his dad like got drunk and was like singing a few songs like when another band was playing, but it was just like a crack out. Like there was not many people there, mainly like the dad's mates and stuff. It was just like a weird.
That was
funny
weird.
Vibe, yeah.
I forgot about that one.
The amount of times we played your guys' mums.
Oh yeah,
like,
my mum's 60th. Yeah, our mum's 60th. So that was fun.
Yeah.
We played Sam and Genevieve's wedding.
Oh yeah.
That was the best. We were a wedding band for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not gonna do that again. That was so much stress.
For me personally speaking, finishing a set and being like that was sick. Like that was feeling good after playing a set and like feeling like the crowd really enjoyed it or vibed it. I think that's, I don't know, all I want really. Like definitely have like, yeah, aspirations beyond that, but like that's success. It's just if it's a good time.
Yeah, and like being able to go on tour, not having to pay too much out of pocket.
Yeah, going on tour and not being crazy in debt. That would be sick. Levi's a veteran.
I'm a veteran newbie to the band. Me and James and Will have been bonded musically for our whole lives.
Yeah, since primary school.
I've been like fans of the boys and been playing with them for like maybe the last year or two.
I feel it's been longer. I feel like it's like 3 years or something like that. Like filling in odd gigs and stuff. Yeah.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
We've got backup. We've got a bench. We've got reserves.
Part of the backline.
Yeah, we're building a B team so we can diversify and split up and do multiple tours at once. Our aspirations are actually to become a rolling business where we can just send ourselves out with multiple teams and increase revenue.
Melanie for profit.
Melanie for profit.
The community at this gig is so beautiful. Like
The
just
lineup is mad.
all of our mates.
All the homies. Like, love all the bands. Love all the bands and the people in the bands. Doug exists. Doug is
alive.
Doug is alive and well.
and organising gigs.
And providing. Yeah, Doug just seems to be like I don't know, he just came shooting out onto the scene and has just, made it happen. Shout out to Jordan Few, who was a founding member of Melanie at my 19th birthday. Yeah, me and him were swapping between guitar and bass on the night. So he's done all of them?
Pretty much all. No, he's done all of our music videos except for the Guitar Hero one. Oh no, he did that. He helped with that as well.
Yeah, that man, he comes to us with ideas or helps us with our own ideas. Me and him have been like best mates since childhood, and like me and him have been making like Lego stop motion videos and stuff like that, and then he's now a video editor and working in the industry and stuff like that, and also loves Melanie, the music and the boys, so he's always like, yeah, real keen to help us.
Yeah, we like put a lot of time into these songs and into the writing and the process of it all, and just to put it out without, I feel like, I don't know, for me personally, I'm very like, I associate kind of images to sound, and I feel like, yeah, a lot of the songs we do are very colourful in that sense. So yeah, that's super important to actually kind of bring that visual aspect to the forefront as well.
We were doing it as like a package with the ABCD release, so we were trying to have like a consistent theme across the music videos with old Polygon Mate being present. We did start a Delivery Boy video, and then that...
Where our eyes were too big for our stomach, I think, on that one.
Yeah, we were real efficient actually.
And then you had to go get back surgery.
And then I had to go and like do some stupid things and get a spinal surgery or something. But like, yeah, I guess that's like one thing that I look back on, was like, that song deserved a good music video.
And we never got to do it.
We started it. There's half a music video somewhere.
There's a storyboard.
There's a storyboard, yeah. Yeah, we were playing a lot of GTA. I think me and you were both playing, like, I think I was playing San Andreas, you were playing like Vice City. And I think Geordie was as well, maybe?
Yeah, we were all quite...
I can't remember if we came to Geordie with the Polygon Dude idea, or if he was already doing that and it just happened to be what, like, was in our lives already. And I was like, oh, that just works out.
And then just everybody hating that man.
Everyone hating that man. And then Turnstile went and did it for Underwater Boy like a year later. And not even a year later, and we were like, yeah.
Did it first.
Did it first.
So...
Claim it.
Fuck Turnstile. No, we love Turnstile.